Reese Witherspoon has developed a fashion identity that blends elegance with a grounded, relatable charm. Her style doesn't rely on dramatic statements or overly complex trends. Instead, it focuses on clarity, fit, and a sense of ease that feels natural rather than forced. Whether she appears at public events or in more casual settings, her wardrobe consistently reflects a polished yet approachable aesthetic. What makes her fashion presence stand out is the way she maintains consistency while still allowing room for subtle variation. She understands how clothing can communicate personality, and her choices often highlight confidence without needing excess embellishment. This balance between simplicity and refinement has become a defining feature of her public image, making her style easy to recognize and appreciate across different contexts. Signature style, clean lines, and subtle detail. One of the most noticeable aspects of Reese Witherspoon's wardrobe is her preference for clean silhouettes and well-structured pieces. She often gravitates toward outfits that are tailored, proportionate, and thoughtfully composed. Mini-length designs, fitted dresses, and coordinated separates are frequently styled in a way that feels intentional rather than experimental. When she incorporates subtle details like textured fabrics or sheer-inspired layering, they are used sparingly to enhance rather than dominate the outfit. This restraint is key to her overall look. Even when experimenting with modern fashion elements, she keeps the focus on balance and wearability. The result is a wardrobe that feels timeless but still current, proving that simplicity, when executed well, can be just as impactful as more elaborate styling choices. Styling philosophy, balance, comfort, and confidence. At the core of Reese Witherspoon's fashion approach is a clear sense of personal consistency. She tends to choose outfits that reflect comfort and confidence, rather than chasing short-lived trends. Her style often incorporates soft color palettes, structured tailoring, and feminine touches that feel natural rather than exaggerated. This approach creates what many describe as comfortable, sunny sophistication, a look that feels bright, composed, and approachable. Instead of relying on statement-heavy fashion, she builds outfits around harmony between pieces. Each element serves a purpose, whether it's shaping the silhouette, adding subtle texture, or reinforcing a cohesive color story. This philosophy makes her style feel stable and authentic, reinforcing the idea that fashion works best when it aligns with personality rather than external pressure. Red carpet presence and everyday fashion. On formal occasions, Reese Witherspoon's fashion choices highlight elegance through simplicity. She often selects outfits that are refined in structure, with careful attention to fit and proportion. These looks tend to emphasize polish rather than spectacle, allowing her presence to remain the focal point. In contrast, her everyday style is equally intentional but more relaxed, often featuring comfortable tailoring, casual dresses, or understated coordinated sets. Even in these simpler outfits, there is a consistent sense of coordination and thoughtfulness. The transition between red carpet elegance and casual wear shows her adaptability, proving that her fashion identity is not limited to one setting. Instead, it adjusts smoothly, while maintaining a recognizable sense of style. Conclusion: timeless style, rooted in authenticity. Reese Witherspoon's fashion presence stands out not because it is loud, but because it is steady, thoughtful, and authentic. Her approach demonstrates that personal style does not need constant reinvention to remain relevant. By focusing on fit, balance, and subtle detail, she has built a wardrobe that feels both timeless and modern. Her ability to move between polished formal looks and relaxed everyday outfits without losing consistency